Hey guys, welcome to another Roblox scripting tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a brick teleport system. So first things first, we're going to want to make a system where you have like a start and finish, right? And I'm going to put these slightly above the base plate and anchor them so that whenever the player teleports, they're not like stuck in the base plate or anything, okay? So I'll call this green to indicate that it's destination, and I'm going to go ahead and make it can collide false, so the player doesn't get stuck in it when it teleports to it. So also you're going to want to name these parts because it makes the scripting a lot easier. So I'll name this finish, and I'll go ahead and name this one start. Okay, so now what we're going to want to do is insert a script in start. And we're going to go ahead and go with our basic touched function that you guys learned in the last video. So it'll be script.parent.touch connect function, and then we'll have the part that's being touched. So now we'll want to detect if there's a humanoid. So local human equals part find first child. Oh, hold up. Part for find first child. Part.parent find first child, and then it'll be humanoid. So what this line does is, if you haven't seen the previous videos, so every character has a humanoid inside of it, and essentially, so whenever you do part.parent, that's the character that's touching it. So, or if it's just some random part in workspace, it'll just be part. .parent, so it'll be workspace, okay? Part.parent will be. So then when you use find first child on it, it won't find humanoid. And then you'll want to use an if statement to see if the humanoid exists. Otherwise, whatever touches it will cause it to fire, and you could have a lot of issues that stem from that. So you can do if humanoid, then. So now we're checking to see if there's a humanoid, and if it exists, then it's gonna go forward and be like, okay, now I know it's a player, gonna take steps to teleport that player. If it is just a regular part in the server, it's gonna fire and not do anything, so nothing to worry about. So now if humanoid, then, so now we're gonna find the part that we're actually gonna be changing its position. So in this server, it uses R15 characters, so I like to go with upper torso. Or you could actually, humanoid root part would probably be better because both R6 and R15 characters have it. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and define character since we know the humanoid exists. So local, I'll name it car equals part.parent. This is probably not the best code, but it's going to work. So, and then local part to teleport equals car find first child humanoid root part. And this will work for both R15 and R6. If you just wanted it to work for R6, you could just do torso and teleport the torso, or just R15 upper torso. But this should work for both of them. We'll see once I run it. So now we've got the part that we need to teleport. So we're going to go ahead and change its position. So part to teleport dot position, or no, we'll use cframe. Cframe equals cframe dot new, and then we're going to go and, so we named this finish, right? So we'll go game.workspace.finish, and then this part is important. You got to do dot position. And so what this does is it finds game.workspace.finish.position, and then it teleports the humanoid root part to that position. Furthermore, I'm going to go ahead and add a debounce like I usually like to do. So local debounce equals false. If debounce equals false, then and I might format it just so it looks prettier. There we go. And then debounce equals true. Wait, 0.1, debounce equals false. So now it won't fire over and over if the player is lagging and continuously touching it. So let's go ahead and test it out and see if it works. I think the humanoid root part should do the trick, but I'm not totally well versed in that area, so we'll see. So here's our, that's our finished part, so touching it won't do anything. But touching our start part should put us over to the finished part. We'll see. So there it goes. Yep, teleported us over to the finished part, so it worked. So that's how you make a part-to-part teleport system. It's pretty good for jumping in between rooms. So maybe you have a door or something, and you don't want to have to like create an entire interior. Maybe you're limited on space or something like that. You can teleport to a room that's like way off the map. That's also good if you don't want players to exploit and turn themselves can collide and phase through walls and stuff like that. It kind of keeps them from finding secret areas by using the teleport door. So yeah, that's about it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and thanks for watching.